Okay, good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you are in the world. So I am anticipating that today will be glitchy. There does not seem to be any effect on the internet that has changed in the last 2 days since the last stream. So I am anticipating that this stream will also be glitchy. Let me know if it gets to be overwhelming, and I will sort of try to go to avatar mode, or let me know if the audio begins to cut in and out, and then that will also be a clue for me to go to avatar. So welcome. I pulled a card for today, and I wanted to show it, which it's the dolphin card. So I'll make myself bigger for it, for the, how do we do this again? Maybe this? Yes. Okay. So the dolphin spirit is this and that are true. So it is a clue to look for the duality of things. And so now how do I get back? There we go. Sort of minimize the moving video. Maybe that will help. But so the dolphin spirit is a hint about duality and making sure that you are seeing both sides to an argument, and for writers, making sure that your characters are both a blend of good and bad actions, or that situations can bring both joy or sorrow. So it's a reminder that life is not just a one-way street. So there is that. But yes, so Maggie, our lovely penumbra mine, McCord, has launched the next book. And I put the link in the chat. It's an Amazon link for Maggie's new book. And then a little further down, I also put Stephanie's new book. So there are links in the chat for new books in case you need something new to read. Yay! And I also asked what the goal for the stream is for your personal, whatever you were doing today, whether it's writing or reading or just being productive, what your goal for the day is, or for this stream is. My goal for this stream is to get through revising or the next draft of 2 scenes. So they feel like they're relatively short scenes, but I do have to sort of like add some things to them. So, but my goal is to get through 2 of them. So hopefully I can do that. And the Shadows Lair wants to get 500 new words for the novel. Megan wants to read a bit more in the book that you were just given. Excellent. And so Maggie was saying you can get back to typing today after falling in the ice and snow. Ouchies. You are now 4 books published on your Hold My Coffee 2021 10-book goal. Nice. That is awesome. And so the Shadows Lair with those 500 words is looking to build lore. Excellent. Devin says howdy. Hello, Devin. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are also warm up in Canada. Maya says you want to make a revised writing plan, choose whether to continue to put a project to rest, work on an outline for a new book. Gotcha. So choices, which I'm never good at making. So Petra says, hello, I want 1,000 fresh words. Ooh, that sounds like a fun goal. And Kai says, congrats on the book launch. Yes, exactly. Congrats, Maggie. That is awesome. And Charlie is here. Hey, Charlie. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Says thank you. and hellos and congrats. Woo! Where'd it go? Where'd it go? The chat jumped in case you were playing AuthorTube Bingo. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Charlie. And Ellie Vera says, hello, I'm on time for once. Welcome. And we are glad to have you here, whether you are here on time or late. So Charlie says, congrats on the book launch. Yes. Congrats. Congrats all around. Yay. And I did finish my tea, but we ran out of creamer yesterday, and then I just didn't bother to go to the store. So I switched to tea, which takes a longer time to kick in, caffeine-wise. So there's that. Charlie says, I want to finish the preliminary outline for book 2 and 3. Ooh, exciting. Canada is never not cold. Warm in Canada, is that possible? I don't know, maybe in June in parts of Canada. Maybe. And Kate says, hello, been buried in work for weeks, but hopefully today is the day you get some words in. I hope you get some words in today as well. Devin says, true, we have 2 seasons, July and winter. Stacy, hello, welcome. It's 2 degrees Celsius at your house today, so you should be warming up. Erica says, hello. Hello, Erica. How are you doing? Woo, chat jumped again. Gulp of my drink. It's coffee. Yes, I finished my first cup of tea. I think I will switch to water during the stream, and then after the stream, I will see how my caffeine adjustment is going. Erica says, I'm going to be working on homework for the first bit of this. Aw, well, at least you can get it out of the way, and then you can get to fun writing. Hello, Stacy and Erica, says Maggie. Stop Motion Life. Hello, welcome. Hope you're doing well. And Elivira says, hopefully I can put in some brainstorming words. The funny thing is that you said you've put a project to rest, but a somewhat aha moment came to me recently, and you fished it out of the drawer. Sometimes that's all what it needs is you pour it to the side, and then it's like, no, write me. So, Stop Motion Life is editing. You finished writing the book a couple of weeks ago, and so you're now in editing mode. Nice. Elivira says, but that would be after the other stuff, finishing work and Tai Chi. You need to do that first. Yes, absolutely. And hellos. Hellos. Okay, let's put the first sprint banner up. And, okay, so, reminders. That's what I need to do. Reminders. Actually, I think I am going to go to avatar mode because I can see the video hitching a bit. So hopefully this will make it better. We shall see. Okay, so reminders. 1, make sure you save your document if you have been working this morning. 2, make sure that you stay hydrated. Drink something, water, tea, coffee, whatever. Just make sure that you are staying hydrated. 3, straighten your spine, roll your shoulders back, and do a posture check. Make sure that you are not hunching. 4, make sure that if you need a break, if you need a snack, if you need a walk around, make sure that you take a break. Those are your 4 reminders, and we can now get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, beepity beep. That was the end of sprint number 1. Let me know if the audio gets glitchy coming back from the mute. But that was the first sprint, and I got about 350-ish words. Let's see, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm working on the 9th paragraph, if that makes a difference. Making progress. So I have moved into this scene, which is taking my main character sort of away from his status quo, beginning to lead into some of the opportunities and moments that will change his life. So there's that. So it's kind of getting exciting, but I'm also trying to weave in a couple of things that I want to foreshadow for later. So that's always fun. So about 350-ish words. Not bad. So Tanya is here. Hello. And Nicole is here. Hello. And Laura arrived. I think Laura is on her lunch break. Hello, everyone. You wrote a new flash fiction last night that you really like. The prompt was Rust. Ooh. So the blog post with the prompt or with your short story, or both, is going to be live tomorrow morning. Yay! That should be fun. And Megan says, can't wait to read it. What's the link? There's the link to Laura's blog. Yay. It is exciting. Okay, so stop motion, edited 3.5 pages. Ooh, very nice. How many pages did I get done? Almost 1. So Maggie says 102 more reading to figure out where to start again than writing. Gotcha. Petra got 323 words. Nice. Shadow's Lair. Ooh, you got about half of your goal already just in that first sprint. Nice. 249 words for the Shadow's Lair. That is great. Charlie says, I figured out a character's arc, and you're closing in on halfway through the book 2's, quote, outline. Ooh, very nice. And Kate says, I did video editing instead of writing. That's okay, as long as you're being productive and you are getting stuff done. It's good. It's all good. I mean, you know, the Dawdling Writers channel, you can do whatever you need to dawdle. So there you go. And my chat keeps jumping a little bit. So Courtney just joined. So excited to get to writing. Hopefully your computer will play nice. Amen. Amen to that. So Maggie says, hello. And Amelia, hello. You need to write a 5-paragraph essay for school. Hopefully you can get it done and then get some fun words in. Yes, absolutely. Start with your thesis, what you want to prove. Make sure you've got quotes to prove it. And that should be like the core of your essay. So as long as you've got those, you should be fine. So hellos, yes. Shadow's Lair says, according to my word total on Nano for the day, you are already at 353 for today. Ooh, nice. So you use Nano even not in Nano season. Nice. I guess that would be a nice place to keep all of your stats for different sprints and things. Yeah, be pretty good. Megan says, I worked on creating a character for a new story, but then you realized you were making the character too much like yourself. Oh, no. well, I don't know. I think Megan, the character, will be kind of fun. Maya says, I cleaned a bit during the last sprint. You wanted to get a clean space to work in. There you go. That's one of the procrastinating is both good and bad for me anyway. So Olivia says, I'm about to finish my work. Yay. Laura says, is anyone else obsessed with The Who? Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. You've had their song that they did for Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order on repeat for hours. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely. And for those of you who do not know this band, they are a band that does traditional throat singing. And so it is, I want to say they're Mongolian. Do I have that right? But it is a technique that is very interesting. It's extremely cool. So if you have not seen them, you should definitely look up The Who. Because yes, I am also slightly obsessed. So the Shadows Lair says mostly to track project goals. Gotcha. Stop motion life. Your main character is just like me. Yes. They do say to write what you know sometimes. Nicole says, I got 120 words in a synopsis for your Act 1 of the paranormal time travel romance. Ooh, nice. Megan also loves The Who. Yay. Stacy says, I tried to open iTunes and my account is blocked. Sighs. Yeah. Yeah. I know that feeling. Vanya says, hello, I'm joining in for the next sprint. You have a nice glass of red wine today. All right. Skipping the tea and going for the wine. Yes. Okay. Yes. Mongolian. I had that right. Good. Yes. I love how we're all just like, yes, we already know about this band. We are on board with the awesomeness. Yes. Okay. Oops, I forgot to put up the chat break. Anyway. Yes. This is true, Devin. Although I am not entirely sure how to do the phonetic distinction. So you have not heard of them, just a quick Google search, and yes, they are really cool. That was yeah, so I listened to quite some weird things, but pretty much anything with a good bass and percussion line, I'm like, yeah, I'm all here for it. So it doesn't matter what it is, as long as it's got like those two things, I am pretty much in love with it. So yeah, those are like, I mean, I like other things too, but those are definitely two of my favorite things. So, okay, so let's go ahead and set up for sprint number 2. We will go ahead and do a 25. minute Pomodoro length. Okay, I think I've got this set up. And yes, okay, cool. All right, so your reminders. 1, make sure you save your document, which I have not done since the start of Straight With. Make sure that you straighten your spine, roll your shoulders back, and do a posture check. And make sure that you take a break if you need one. Stand up, walk around, get your blood flowing. Or if you need a snack to fuel your brain, please make sure that you feel free to take care of yourself. Okay, those are your reminders, and we can now get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, BPD beep. That is the end of the second sprint, the end of our, whatchamacallit? Our sprinty sprint. I don't know where I was going with that. I just lost my train of thought. So, so I think I got around 650 that time. So that was a pretty good sprint for me. So don't forget to save. And I'm going to do my calculation real quick. $657 words. Nice. So I think that puts me right at about 1,000 for the stream thus far. As for scenes, I'm still in the first scene. How many more? Oh, I'm almost to the bottom of the first scene. Okay, cool. I've got maybe I've got maybe 3 or 4 more paragraphs to revise, and then I will be into the second scene. So save. Okay, so let's check the chat and see how everybody did. Amelia was saying, I have a cat on me. Posture is unobtainable at the moment. Excuses. But yes, cats are a good excuse. Okay, so Maggie, penumbra mine, is wanting to know, can you imagine this place? The cracked clay earth with boiling, putrid blood oozing up was the closest thing he had ever imagined to what the humans called hell. That does sound quite gross. I agree with Megan. Cracked clay earth. Boiling putrid blood oozing up. Interesting. Okay. So you have the cracked clay, which implies that it's dry, and then you have the boiling, so it implies it's hot, so putrid. Then you get the smell with it. Yeah, that's pretty nice. It's a pretty good description. A burning wind carrying a sulphurous stench and ochre dust swirled around him, and he was lost. He squinted in every direction, seeking away from this place. Very nice. Yes, I like it. So Megan loves it. Kai loves it. And yes, the descriptions are great and vivid. Very nice. And Maggie got 340 words. Nice. Very nice. So Stop Motion Life has finished editing chapter 4. That was a pretty long chapter. That's very nice. You're definitely editing way faster than I am. Well, I don't even know what to call this because this is second drafting. So I don't know if this is revising or drafting or editing. I don't know. It could count as all of those things. Maggie says, thanks. Vanya says, not sure how many pages I got, but I'm very happy with it. Good. That is excellent. Sometimes forgoing the numbers and just sort of like, how do I feel about it is good. So 330 for Petra. Very nice. Courtney says, love that penumbra. Amelia says, if it will show up, I got my second paragraph of your essay done. Yay! You're making progress. That's good. Charlie says, I finished the preliminary outline for book 2. You're now working on book 3. You want to whisper of a dream. You want to whisper of a dream that you might get through book 4 in this stream. Ooh, I will also cross my fingers. Yes. Shadow's Lair says 269 words. And with that, you have definitely hit your 500-word goal for the stream. Look at you in 2 sprints. That is amazing. And even Ward says 1K for the hour. Yeah, actually it was. It was. Look at that. I didn't realize that, but yes. Thanks. And yes. Good luck for Charlie. Yes, absolutely. Ooh, okay. Chat just jumped. Where'd it go? Where did we stop? There we go. Okay, so Nicole got 105 words in the synopsis for Act 2, but you need to come up with more ideas for scenes. Any ideas on events that would make sense in 17th century Scotland? Do you have the seasonal festivals? Do you have like the agricultural events? I don't know if this is like historically accurate type of Scotland, or if this is so possibly fighting between the clans, possibly raiding the if this is more of like the lower, so the southern border of Scotland, you would probably have some cattle thieving going on across the English border, sort of like raids, that kind of stuff. Yeah. So, Shadow's Lair says 622 words total for today. Very nice. Yeah, so Nicole, with this, so my family ancestry is Scottish on both sides for the most part. And so one of our family lines comes from the Isle of Mull. And so there would definitely be some fishing. And so the things like the tides and schools of fish, and whether or not migratory patterns of bigger schools of fish and things would impact, as well as the possibility of kelp farming. I don't know if that was a thing back then, but I know they might have used some of the kelp to either mitigate diet or as an additional like thing to burn. And then one of the other side of the family, part of them were craftsmen, but also part of them were apparently cattle thieves. So yeah, that was why I mentioned that. But anyway, so there you go. All the family stuff. Amen Ward says, thanks, Charlie. Kate says, so much video dawdling, so little writing, but at least you're getting the editing done. Okay, so Stop Motion Life says, do you have to second draft? Yes, because it's a mess. And there's so many things that I wanted to fix that yes, there needs to be a second draft. But I don't, yeah. So other people may not need to, but I definitely do. So Elizabeth, hello, got sucked into One Piece. Oh my God, I love One Piece. But if you're ready to right now. Okay, sorry. That was just my soul going, oh my God. I love that anime. And the manga is so good. If you have not fallen down this particular anime rabbit hole, you should. Megan says, pistachios are addicting. Yes. Yeah, I feel that way about pecans. I feel that way about most nuts. Amelia suggests witch hunts. You don't know that much about Scotland in that particular period, but witch hunts seem to be popular all over at the time. Also a possibility. The spring was when they sheared sheep, and many nights were spent combing and felting or yarning the wool. Yes, love for the pecans. Courtney says, when in doubt, add a drinking scene. Very true. Very true. Got to add a festival in there. Yes, absolutely. Yours is set on the Isle of Lewis. Nice. They're also gathering of flowers and bark for dyeing of the wool. Yes. witch hunt will be in there somehow because your main character is a witch in denial, but a witch nonetheless. Yes. Very nice. Elizabeth says yes in the Ace arc. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, yes. Okay, sorry. we're not gonna go there right now because I will just oh my god. Yes. So Amelia says, I've been falling down the Jujutsu Kaisen anime rabbit hole. Nice. I haven't actually seen that one, so I'll have to take a look at it. So Nicole says, I might have my witch accidentally set some wool on fire. There you go. Okay, I think we are to the bottom of the chat, so I think we will, nope, that was the second sprint. And, okay, so 20, I gotta edit this. Here we go. Save. Since the Google timer seems to be, cross your fingers, knock on wood, working at the moment, we will continue to use it rather than just saying we're going to return at X amount of time. So, third sprint, 25 minutes. We will make sure to save the documents. Make sure you save. Make sure you hydrate. Make sure you straighten your spine and do a posture check if your cat is not on your lap. And make sure that if you need to walk around and get a snack, you do so. Okay, those are your reminders. We can now get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, beepity beep. That is the end of sprint number 3. And how are we doing? I think I got another 610-ish that time. So doing pretty good, making some progress. Am I on the second scene now? I think I am. Yes, I'm on the second scene. And I have one full page left to revise before I reach sort of the goal that I wanted to get. So one full page of the original document, I should say, to revise, which has been growing as I type. So yeah, but still pretty good. I should actually do the calculations to see where I'm at. So I got 611 that time, which that brings me to 1622 for the stream thus far, which is just under what I got for the stream total on Wednesday. So I think I will be able to top that. Hopefully I can get another like 378 words. That would bring me to the 2K. But really what I'm hoping to do is get this last page revised. So Ellie Vera has arrived. Yay! Welcome back. And Amelia says, I got the 3rd paragraph done. Yay! Excellent. So you're more than halfway done. Elizabeth says, not quite sure how it happened, but I did nothing. That's okay. Sometimes I stare off into space and thinking about different things, and then like, wait, how did that much time go by? Courtney says, my laptop is still glitchy. Oh no, save your document. But you read 20 pages of the book that you were reading. Okay. So you're reading rather than writing. But yes, that is it is definitely glitchy is no fun, as I can attest to that. Shadow Slayer got 555 words. Wow, you were killing it today. You were doing amazing. And yes, I agree with Courtney. That is a very satisfying 555. That is awesome. You should play the lottery. Nicole says, not many words, but got some research on Scottish festivals done. Excellent. Shadow Slayer says, I am now trying to finish out the chapter. Yay. Maggie says, talking to hubby and letting him vent about work stuff on his lunch break. Yes, that is very important. Vanya says, I also did nothing. Lol, I was distracted by playing with the cat. Those darn kitties. Those darn felines. They're so distracting and so cute with their little toe beans and all of that fun stuff. But yes. Okay. I think, so it's 2:40. So I think we could do a 15 and then have a few minutes to wind up at the end. So let's schedule, let's do that. Charlie says, I finished the preliminary, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time saying that. Finished the preliminary outline for book 3. Now on to book 4. Yay! That is awesome, which is what you were crossing your fingers and dreaming of. Nope. We are not on the 2nd sprint. We are going to be at the 4th sprint. So let me fix that. Okay, there we go. So this will be, I think, the last, yeah, this will be the last sprint. time-wise. Reset. Nope, nope. Stop it. Okay, 15 minutes. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Save, sip, stretch. All of that. To go. Okay, that is the beepity beep of the last sprint. Woohoo! Okay, so did I make it to 2K? I am, I think, like 30 words short of 2K, so I can get that relatively quickly after the stream. So that feels pretty good. So, yay. So that is good. I made a couple of typos I'm going to have to fix in the last couple paragraphs, but not too bad. Really not too bad. I feel good about that progress. I'm not quite to the end of the page that I wanted to revise. So by the time I am done revising this like last fourth of a page, I will definitely be over the 2K goal for the day. And so I will be super excited to hit that mark. Okay, so I saw Brandon pop in. Hello. And Child of God arrived, and Elizabeth and Vanya were talking about the cats, I believe. Yes. And Maggie was as well. And Stacy came back after watching a premiere. And Kate says, work stuff these last 2 sprints. Sigh, maybe writing next week. I hope so. Vanya says, I just got to the end of a chapter. That's 1.5 for the day. Yay! Elizabeth says, the writing brain is not with me today. 33 words and just started to read instead. Sometimes that's okay. Shadow's Lair got 59, and you also cut old stuff and rearranged, but that chapter is now finished. Yay! Nicole says, got a lot of good scene ideas from your research, so you made some good progress. Yay! Elizabeth says to Kate, I know the feeling. You can do it. Brandon is outlining. Yay! Amelia says that my cat got angry because I moved, so he left, and now I'm catless and sad, but probably more productive. Probably. And Vanya says, thanks for the sprints. The connection sounds a lot better today. Oh, good. I'm not entirely sure if the... I keep getting the message that it's popping between fairly good connection and poor connection. So I can definitely tell that the connection issue is still there, but it seems to be less pronounced when I am in avatar mode. So that is good. It just means that I just won't show my face other than like a few minutes in the beginning of the stream. So, and that's okay. For now. Hopefully they get it fixed soon, but for now it's okay. Charlie says, the new plot twist in book 3 has changed a lot of the ways that you were thinking about books 4 and 5. You need to work this out. Excellent. Shadow's Lair is at 1236 words for the day. Yay! That is awesome. Especially since you just wanted 500 for the stream. You are doing amazing. Maggie says, I will be hitting a few streams to reach my 2K for today. Yes, that needs to happen. We need to hit those goals. A little frustrating, but stuff done is still good. Yes, absolutely. Vanya says, catless and productive goes hand in hand. Then what's my excuse? I don't have a cat. Maybe I have an imaginary cat. Who knows? Elizabeth says, yes, my whole last week was like that, but you got it through. You got through it, though. Goodness gracious. You're welcome for the stream. And 4th paragraph done. Yay! The 5th paragraph is your short conclusion, so you are pretty close to done. That is amazing. That is awesome. Yay! Stacy says, I had to take the dog out and change your youngest. Yes. And Megan took a shower and says, wow, today has gone by really quickly. Maybe I secretly am a cat. Maybe. Just maybe. Okay, I believe that I put, yes, let me put it in again just in case you need it. But here is Devin's playlists again. So that you can see what all other streams are happening. And it being Friday, it is fan fiction / fun Friday over on Charlie's channel. And I think Divide by Sight usually starts at 3. Sometimes Sid does. HK Darkwood usually streams. Mallory Cooper streams. Vloganovel has been streaming quite a bit lately. So there are quite a few sprints to be had today, but make sure that you check out Devin's list for the actual like updates and links, because I did not do that today. So again, thank you very much. There is Devin's playlist so that you know where to go. I will be trying this again on Sunday. Maybe, hopefully, the internet company will have deigned to look at my problems, but I kind of doubt it, so I will likely be in avatar mode again on Sunday, but that will be okay. So Sundays 2 to 5, I will be here again if you would like to join me for some weekend writing. And I will see y'all later. All right, bye.